we're good mates when we're here.
Yeah.
And then when
well, you do what you've got to do, right?
I need to step it up, so I have something planned.
How do we get some tea?
All right, let's get some tea. Let's wrap it up.
It's a new day at the castle, and in the wake of the masquerade ball and with the arrival of a new Brit, Mr. Mumbrae responds to the threat in the only way he knows how, by baking a cake.
I'm feeling a bit on edge. I'm trying to get time with Nicole with just us two. You know, I've been here a while, so that's why I wanted to make a cake, because I'm a huge baker. I worked as a chef for 3 years in France. When I was little, I was overweight and I loved eating cake. So my nan would give me like these little cake boxes and would just have me in the kitchen just like mixing. So I just wanted to kind of showcase myself a bit. I'm hoping that's enough to kind of make me stand out a little bit.
You had quite an entrance with the cape. Seemed to make a pretty good first impression.
I think so. I mean, it's difficult. It's a small group now. It's like...
Yeah, just wait, man. Wait till you get through a few elimination balls.
That's a quite stressful moment when she picks you for the dance.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got to experience it it's hard to explain. But everyone kind of has to do it once.
Yeah.
At some point.
Except Jaquan right here.
He hasn't been down there yet.
Not once?
Not once.
Right now, I am, 6 out of 6. I know the suitors want to see me on the dance card. I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen, but now that a new suitor came, I am for sure nervous.
Unfortunately, it's not for you guys, though.
Oh, well, wow. Get out of here, then.
I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm going to go and deliver this to Nicole.
All right, good luck.
Enjoy it.
Everyone's stepping up their game, so it's letting me know that I need to step mine up as well.
We got to do those type of things to get one-on-one time.
Yeah, smart thinking.
Utilize your strengths.
All right, so what are your strengths?
Pretty good at everything, really.
Miles, he's kind of rubbing me the wrong way in terms of a little bit cocky, arrogant. Quite frankly, this guy looks like trouble.
Lived in France for a bit, so talking to women is a little bit different, I think. I don't really pinpoint like one strength, it's just...
Renaissance man.
Yeah.
All around.
I'm quite a passionate man, so
Yeah.
maybe see that side of her.
I feel like I need some more time with Miss Rémy, and I have a great idea. I do feel like I can do a little bit better than a cake.
Okay, when Miles walked into the room, you guys, I lost my mind. He looked like a superhero in that cape.
A lot of the guys lost their minds as well.
No, they definitely did. Charlie was like,
Oh, man.
but what I loved was how it made all the other guys step up last night.
That was so funny.
It's putting some pressure on these guys.
Oh, no.
Hi! Forgive me for interrupting your tea, but I've made you a lemon drizzle cake.
Oh my gosh, Charlie.
Epic.
You'll have to be the judge.
Charlie. Charlie's such a gentleman. He's that perfect guy. I'm surprised he hasn't been in love before because this is a really sweet gesture. This shows me that he cares.
Charlie, tell us about this cake.
So this is kind of the cake that I always make at family gatherings. This is kind of like my special cake.
How often do you guys meet as a family?
Oh, all the time. Most Sundays we have a family barbecues in the summer or roast dinners on Sundays.
We're so similar.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Charlie.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like so blown away right now.
I know, this is so, I'm gonna eat this entire piece.
Do it.
Charlie, I'm really happy that you got a chance to show us something about you.
Yeah. No, I wanted to. This is one of my biggest passions.
What other things would you do to make her happy?
Oh.
That's a very good question. I would love to just cook every night. I'd be happy just to cook you dinner every single night.
Say no
Way
more.
to her heart.
You know, I'm excited because I have not had a chance to talk to Charlie yet. This guy's a really caring guy. He's a thoughtful guy. I'm just deeply impressed.
Your smile, though, every single time I see you, I get nervous. My heart kind of beats harder and harder every time.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to be real without being too cringy.
It's not cringy. It's not.
No, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Hello. I hope I'm not intruding. I've got some gifts.
Oh my goodness.
Family.
Oh my gosh.
Flowers for you here.
Hi, Miles.
Mr. Miles.
Come in, please.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
This is a
Oh
gift-giving
my
day.
gosh.
My God.
Okay, let's make some room.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I'd come in with another bang.
Okay.
It's vital for me to make quite a big impact with Miss Rémy, and this is me. This is Miles, so Sorry, not so sorry, Charlie.
Wow, we went from a loaf to a tear.
Gonna get diabetes.
This is so kind.
I've also got a gift for you, a sword. If you
Wow.
like fencing or anything like that.
Wow.
Tessa, we've got some tea
Oh,
in that.
thank you.
And Danny, I've got a casket of wine.
Oh, yeah. How do you already know us. I'm beyond shocked. Mr. Nazaire is starting to sweep me off my feet just as soon as I'm starting to warm up to Charlie. It's definitely awkward, but I do need to get to know Mr. Nazaire because he came in late.
I hope I'm not bothering too much, but I would love to take you on a real date.
I would love to. Thank you, Miles.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Excuse me, everyone.
Had so much fun.
I poured my heart and soul into that cake. I feel like I've given it my all. I'm trying my hardest. And Miles made another entrance. You know, walked in with a 2-tier cake, some barrels of shite and a sword. But, you know, anybody can buy a cake, but someone that makes a cake shows love.
Take care of her.
I shall.
She's precious cargo.
I'm gonna eat some more cake.
In the pleasant fields of Yorkshire, a battle of the Brits is currently raging. And for anyone wondering how far ahead Mr. Nazaire is of Mr. Mumbrey in that battle, the answer is miles. For their date, Mr. Nazaire makes Miss Rémy a drink so beloved in Regency Britain that shortages would lead to rioting.
We're gonna make some gin today.
Hell yeah.
And we're gonna like pick a few things and anything that you see that you'd love to add. Let me know, we'll go for it.
I
Some
love
lavender
this.
here.
This is fresh lavender.
So we're gonna add some of this.
Wonderful. Oh, God.
So what's your go-to drink normally?
French 75.
French. You got something about the French.
I do.
Wow.
And then you come, right?
And then the French arrive.
Wonderful.
She was really appreciative. They said it was a great cake. And then Miles walks in with loads of gifts and asked her to go on a date. Of
course.
So he's starting off strong, huh? I don't think he's gonna try to establish a relationship with any of us.
You think?
Good, no new friends. I'm fine with
I
that.
don't think so. I think
I
he's
don't
gonna be
need
all
a
about
new friend,
himself,
honestly.
which is good. I mean, good for him. But I
Makes
just,
it easier
we just gotta find out if he's
on us.
able to or willing to tarnish anybody else's image. Right. So it's like we gotta approach this cautiously.
Yeah.
If he's here after today, I expect him to like stir some shit.
Yeah. The competition's starting again.
Wow, you know, I've always wanted to know like what goes into making gin. Do you know what you're doing? Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
The best thing that can come out of this date is that she is falling hopelessly in love with me. The worst is I don't make a good gin and she spits it out.
Okay, we're gonna infuse
Okay.
it like that.
Yeah,
And a
it'll be
little bit of
flowery.
flowery.
Yeah. Do you cook a lot at home and make stuff like this?
So
or?
my father was actually the chef of the house. Taught me how to cook. And I used to love cooking big meals. How about yourself?
I do cook. I like to cook.
Yeah.
It's the cleaning up part after that deters me from cooking
I
as much.
see. Well, we have many butlers here who can help us with this.
Okay. That is so English of you.
Very
we don't
good.
have butlers
You don't
back
have butlers?
home. No.
No?
Mr. Nazaire, he's very high society, like charming, kind of the silver spoon, perfect prince type. He has everything, but he doesn't have love. And I want to know if he's ready for that.
What does love look like to you?
Ooh. That's a very good question. I remember the first time I fell in love, I prioritized her over everything because I was so in love, and I just kind of put my family to aside. I woke up one day and realized I was very unhappy, and it was very tough, but I had to end it because my family was so important to me, and I nearly lost them.
That's so tough to do, though. It's somebody that you
Yeah.
love, right? But then you also love your family. So let's say at the end of this, if it was us two and you had to introduce me to your family, does that scare you a bit?
It wouldn't scare me. I'd fly to South France and we'd go and you'd meet the family.
That'd be incredible. So we're in the south of France.
We are literally just opposite Saint-Tropez and Nice and Cannes, so we're in a little lovely town.
I always wanted to go to Saint-Tropez.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is wonderful.
So do you spend a lot of time down there with them?
It's hard with work, but I probably FaceTime my mum 5 times a day.
That's sweet.
That's why I asked you, I can see you're such a family girl. And I think that's quite nice that we do have that in common.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel like Miles has a level of sophistication and chivalry that I wish all the guys here had. Like, he just has this like confidence and bravado about him, and I really find that endearing and alluring.
Back at the cottage, ahead of the farewell dance, our suitors are doing a great job of showing that Mr. Nazaire hasn't got to them at all by pummeling a punch bag.
I started to feel good about only having 7 suitors. I was like, okay, and now we're gonna be back to 8, so it's...
Yeah.
Do you think that means that at the farewell ball, there'll be 2 eliminations?
Valid question.
One of us leaves and he stays. That's where it'll be a little like a slap in the face.
Afternoon, gents.
Speak of the devil.
Good to see you, man.
Good. Having a bit of a boxing fight?
Yeah. It's a good time.
What do you think of Nicole so far?
She's beautiful. I'm quite excited to get to know her a little bit more. It'd be nice to see who she prefers.
Yeah. If you find out, let us know.
I'll try.
You joined at an intense point, you know?
Yeah.
We're good mates when we're here.
Yeah.
And then when...
Well, you
we're
do
with
what you gotta
Nicole,
do, right?
I don't know if Nicole's wanting to like explore that late option, but I need to step it up, so I have something planned.
I'm gonna get some tea.
All right, let's get some tea. Wrap it up.